I'm just gonna say real quick. If you don't like people talking about puke and throw up and stuff like that, then don't watch. Like, there's no me actually throwing up, but I do talk about it at the end a decent amount for maybe like 2 minutes or something. So if you don't like that stuff, don't watch. But if you're fine with it, then come along and keep watching. We are on our way to round 6. We just got here and they're gonna access me soon. They did all the vitals, and then they're gonna access me, and I have some cream on. So what the cream does pretty much is just numbs the port, so you don't feel the needle going in. So that's what that is. Touch it, okay? I'll let you know when it's scared. I know, I'm sorry. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Good job. Just flushing. Okay, so I'm gonna put the dressing on and then we'll draw your labs. Okay. I'm just gonna flush a little more. They gave me hydroxyzine, so I am very, very tired and I might take a nap. And I am hooked up to fluids right now. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I'm hooked up to fluids right now. We're waiting for my chemo to get here, and then I will start chemo. We just started the first round, well, the first bag. It's right there, yeah. We're eating lunch. We got some Mexican food, which is pretty good. And then I'll do the second bag. This bag is 2 hours, and then I have a 1 hour bag, and then we get to go home. But I'm hooked up to fluids all week, like overnight, 5 days, so that's fine. This is the second day of round 6, and I'm getting the first bag right now, which is 2 hours, and then the 1 hour, and then I can go home, which I'm excited about because I really don't like it here. I just had a meeting with my counselor and was talking to her about my anxiety that I get over the clinic, because I hate it here. I absolutely hate it here, and I get anxiety over it, and I make myself nauseous for no reason. And she's trying to help me find the good stuff in being here, but I can't really think of any good stuff, so it's just kind of hard. Also, I'm really tired. I might take another nap. I take a nap pretty much every day that I'm here, and I feel like I'm always sleeping when I'm here because they give me the hydroxyzine and then I sleep, and I'm really sleepy for a little while. But this time they gave me hydroxyzine when I was on the meeting with the counselor, so I was kind of forcing myself to stay up. And now I feel like I'm kind of up, but if I lay down, I might fall asleep, so I think I might try that. I don't have a blanket. I'm gonna have to ask for a blanket, and then I can maybe try and take a nap. Got my blanket, so I'm kind of happy, and I might take a nap now. But I've been sewing, so that's pretty fun. I make like little pillow things with like flaxseed, and then I like heat them up, and it's kind of like a little heating pad, but it's pretty cool. So I'm kind of working on that, so maybe after that I'll take a nap, but I am happy that I have my blanket now. I was sleeping like the rest of the time. I'm still really tired, but they woke me up, and now we're in the car on our way home, so probably gonna take another nap because yeah, I'm like really tired. We're here for day 3 of round 6, and they're giving me hydroxyzine right now, so I'm gonna be tired. And then I go home and I'm on fluids. I hate being on fluids. I absolutely hate it so much. And like I get like this taste in my mouth. Like I can taste it, and like water and stuff doesn't taste the same, and like I feel like I have to constantly have something in my mouth so I don't taste it. Like it tastes disgusting. And it has a smell too, and I don't like it. We're here for my 4th day, and I'm really ready to be done with this week. Like this week, I don't know, it just has been extra hard, I feel like, and I've been extra nauseous, and I don't know, but it's annoying me, and I don't like it, so yeah. One more day after this. One more. Friday at the clinic, I was actually like really sick that day. I mean, like I'm sick all the days, but that day I was like especially really sick. The morning of, I got up and threw up. And I can't remember. I think I may have thrown up twice that morning. And then when we went to the clinic, like I threw up again at the clinic, and that was my first time throwing up at the clinic. So this week really was like a lot. And yeah, it was just a lot. But Friday, I didn't record because like I was just like feeling so sick. Like it was the worst day, and I was feeling so sick, so I just didn't record. So he's gonna put saline in, and then heparin, which makes sure the tube doesn't clog. So they're gonna do that, and then they're gonna de-access me. So this is a saline, and he's gonna put that in right now. Well, this is a heparin now, and he just shot it up in the air.
No,
getting the air out.
Mama does that. I don't do that.
Obviously, you do that.
No, that's a lie.
And what does this one do? Tell him. It makes sure the tube doesn't like clog up or anything. So they took the dressing off, and now they're gonna de-access me. I feel nauseous right now, probably because I'm nervous, but it never really hurts. Anyways, you can do it now. Yeah, it didn't hurt, but I hate it. Let me see it. Bring it over here. Let me see it. So that's the needle. Yeah, that was in me. Let me see. Yeah. All right. Yay! Round 6 is done.
Yay!
And then she'll get a shot in a couple of hours to help her white cell count come up quickly. So we'll record that. Yep. Yeah, they're about to give me the shot.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to do it and talk at the same time.
That's a shot blocker, so like it kind of makes, I don't know, but I don't like getting the shot, and it helps my blood just kind of go up. So you can give it to me.
If I can. I don't like doing this.
Just look over here. Think about Arya and
No.
not doing school right now. And okay, breathe, take little breaths. Like deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths.
All done. Seen it pull
It
the needle in
stings.
today?
Yeah.
It like stings when it's going in, and I can like feel it going in. This 5th round, it just like, not this 5th, sorry, this 6th round. Like, I don't even know. It was so bad. Like, the other ones weren't this bad. And this one, it like, I don't know what it was. I know. My name tag. I put my name tag through the dryer again. Whatever. I'll get it off later. But like this 6th round was so bad. And with the other ones, pretty much like almost every morning, like I get up and I haven't had anything in my stomach. So when I stand up, I throw up. Which this time, like every morning I was throwing up like twice. Like I would be in, like I didn't even stand up. I would be in my bed and I would just literally wake up and I would like puke. Like right when I woke up, like I felt so nauseous and I would just puke. And it's hard too, cause like with the thing, being hooked up to fluids, like it's annoying too. And like I would throw up in my bed and then I would like get up and throw up and yeah, but then the weekend after I woke up in the middle of the night and I was not feeling it at all. Like I was not having it. And I threw up and then my mom like comes in to the room because she like heard me throw up. It was like 3 a.m. or something. And then like she's like, "Are you good now?" And I'm like, "Yeah, like I'm good," right? And she goes back to her room and then like it's been like maybe like 15 minutes and I'm starting to feel really nauseous again. I throw up again. She comes back in and then like I'm feeling nauseous again. So we both like go out to the couch and lay out there and it takes me a little while to go to sleep, but I got nausea medicine and yeah. But like, okay, so I just have to say I absolutely hate subs right now. I used to work at a sub place and make them, so maybe that's part of it. But even just talking about it, okay, I'm just gonna say this quickly. I hate subs. Makes me feel like throwing up. That's that. I'm not saying anything else. But like if we're out in public and like yeah, like I think about it, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. And yeah, I'm done talking about that. But it's like, I feel like I need to carry a puke bag everywhere now because I'm like, well, what if this happens? What if that happens? And with this round too, I remember we went out to dinner, and when we drove home, when we got home, like right when we got home, I stepped out of the car, I got inside, I immediately went to the bathroom and threw up all of my dinner. And then I think it may have been like 2 days later, I went in the car again. But this time we just went to the store. Like I hadn't just eaten anything. Like that, I just thought, okay, maybe like it didn't agree with me and I just did do chemo a couple days ago. So, but no. This was a couple days later. So I'm further away from chemo now. And we get out of the car and I haven't eaten for at least a couple hours. And yeah, same thing. I immediately feel like I'm gonna throw up. I go to the bathroom. Yeah, I throw up. Yeah, but with the other rounds, like this hasn't happened, and it's right before surgery. Next time I'm getting chemo will be in over a month after Christmas. So I'm kind of like scared for the next round because I'm like, what if I feel like that again? I'll be doing radiation. I had just gotten surgery and I'm going to be feeling like that. I don't want that. Obviously no one wants this, but like, ugh, it's just a lot. But I'm kind of happy because I'm like, now I'm just rambling. But I talked to Make-A-Wish and we're thinking about like maybe going to Disneyland. And I hope they can make it happen. They have to run it by the managers, but I think it'd be cool if we could go to Disneyland for a few days. So that'll be fun. And our plan is like a couple months or a few months like after I finish chemo. So I'm like off of chemo for long enough and hopefully I can like walk by that time again. We will hopefully go there. And if not Disneyland, we're planning on maybe doing a trip. So I feel like the trip is helping me because it's like something to, you know, look forward to. And that's helping me a lot. And like, if I didn't have that, I'd kind of just be like, oh, when is this going to be over? Like, right? But like now it's kind of like you get this done and you get this over with and then you get to go on this amazing trip. Like to hopefully Disneyland because that's what I want to do. But then you got to go on this amazing trip and have lots of fun. And then hopefully like you never have to worry about going through this again. Like hopefully you have to never worry about chemo again or like getting cancer again, right? So kind of just some happy thoughts with all of these negative thoughts, which is good. Yep. I feel like I've definitely been doing better. Anyways, thanks for watching, and surgery will be coming up in a week and 1 day. And kind of been scared, but I've kind of calmed down since the time like they told me like you're gonna need surgery. I've definitely calmed down a lot. And what they're gonna do is they're pretty much gonna take most of my fibula and they're going to take 1/6 of my pelvis when they take the tumor out. And then they're going to put that fibula bone in my pelvis to pretty much like replace it so my pelvis doesn't crash, essentially. And I will be in a wheelchair for, they said their estimate is at least 3 months. And after that, I'll be in crutches for at least another 3 months. So that's 6 months without being able to walk, which like, it hasn't even been 6 months of me doing chemo. So it's like, it just seems like a long time. My mom's calling me. We're gonna watch a show and she's calling me. I'll be out in a minute. But yeah, that's what surgery is gonna look like. So my next video, I'm assuming will probably obviously be after surgery, but maybe I'll be in the hospital for, they estimated at least 10 days, at the best 7. I'll be in the ICU for 3 days after surgery. So it might take me a little bit longer for this new video to come out, but we'll see how surgery goes. Anyways, if you haven't checked out my last video, go check that out, because that's pretty much, that's my 5th round, and I kind of explained some of it in there. And yeah, pretty much just thanks for watching.